Welcome back, everyone. Sale Creek is on track for its best season in school history.
They're doing so well. We head out to Brian Armstrong, who's at the Sale Creek tonight as the Panthers face region powerhouse South Pitt.
Coming into the South Pitt versus Sale Creek football game this late in the season, if you were to ask anyone basically who was going to have the better record between South Pitt and Sale Creek, most everybody would have said South Pitt. And most everybody would be wrong because it's Sale Creek, the Panthers, who are undefeated at this point in the season. Now, South Pitt has been the top dog for so many years, and Sale Creek knows it's going to be a tough challenge to be able to knock South Pitt off of its first place perch.
There we go. Oh, looks like we're going again.
Sale Creek knocked off region opponent Whitwell last week. Now it's time to take on region title contender South Pittsburgh.
Both those teams have won state championships. So if you're going to compete on that level, then having those teams there to know what you got to get to kind of shows your fans and your players what the best looks like.
And when you take good players and you add a good staff to it and a good culture, then that's the good mix for success.
Sale Creek head football coach Jason Fitzgerald took over the Panthers program 3 years ago and has the team on track for its best season ever.
Understanding a little bit better what we want out of them. Also feel like we're a little more physically and mentally tough than we have been the last couple of years as a group.
I think the biggest thing is leadership. It starts at the top, and Coach Fitzgerald's a really good football coach. He's got a good staff. He's created a good culture there, and those guys have learned how to win.
And that toughness showed last week when Sale Creek stopped Whitwell in an 18-12 overtime win.
When we got to stop at 4th and 2 there in overtime, that's the first time we've really done anything like that since we've been here.
Then we came back and didn't let them score any more points in the second half and came back and pushed through everything he's been teaching us this year. Is like no matter what, whenever we're losing or winning, we got to persevere.
And that was the first time Fitzgerald knew this team was special.
We'd played some good team and played some good games and won some games, but we had to have that moment where they understood what it felt like to win that big game, to win that close game, and last week was that.
I think through all of the hard work that me and the team put through the whole summer, that moment, it all built up to that moment, and it just, we poured our hearts out in the game, and I think that we did the best we could.
And the success on the field can be traced back to the time Fitzgerald spent with his team and their families.
Well, he really makes a good point to build a relationship not only with the kids but with the parents too and the community. It's not just let's go out there, let's play football. Throughout the year he's working to get better for the next year, and as a senior, honestly, seeing him come in and see what Coach Cox did and him just build onto that and him bringing in all the coaches are wonderful and help us every day. No matter what, we always can call him if we ever need anything.
He can get so close to you and your family. Like, he's always wanting to bond with you when he can, and he's also really funny. He's always cracking a joke or something, even when it's a serious moment. It's been a truly remarkable turnaround for Fitzgerald in his third year in charge of Sale Creek. Reporting from Sale Creek High School, Brian Armstrong, News 12 Sports.